that Apple Maps is now better than Google Maps. And this is a interesting take. Do you remember when Apple Maps first came out? Like all the horror stories, the articles that all came out, how bad it was. There were entire towns missing. There were places that were just in the wrong spot. It was getting people lost, driving them into water. It was missing a ton of features. It was so bad that Tim Cook, the CEO, had to issue an apology. But a lot of things have changed since then. Basically, I mean, having a good Maps app requires a lot of mapping data. So they've been plugging away at that since that launch, of course. All the Street View data, the correct location data, businesses, public transportation, different actual routes, real-time traffic, all that stuff, they've improved dramatically at all of that. Plus, they've actually started adding some genuinely cool features on top of it. I can actually vouch that if you look at Google Street View and Apple Maps Street View in the same location, 9 times out of 10, the Apple Maps one is actually higher quality and smoother and looks better. It's easier to navigate. I also think Apple Maps is generally better designed. It's just a little better looking than Google Maps. And as of the latest iOS 17 beta, it's actually finally getting one of the biggest features that was missing, which is downloading maps for offline. Finally. I'm not ready to say that Apple Maps is better than Google Maps yet. I mean, especially because, first of all, it's multi-platform. It's just so much more available. And then the decades-long head start that Google's had in mapping and gathering information in the most obscure parts of the world, like it's going to take some time for Apple to continue to catch up with that. But I will say that it's at least caught up to Google Maps. They're on the same level. They're actually competitors, which is good because now they compete to try to get better. And for certain people, in some places, sometimes it's just as good, if not better, than Google Maps. There, I said it. It's a good take.